It is 8:30 on Thursday, May the 28th, and it's briefing time. First of all, no changes to the National Terrorism Advisory System overnight. Snapshot of the region this morning. The updated numbers from Monday of the unaccompanied children, or actually Tuesday, sorry. You see the declaration was approved for Oklahoma, 4222. Looking at damage assessments this morning. Oklahoma, 3 counties are complete for IA. Texas, 2 counties complete for IA. Arkansas, for PA, has got 13 counties. Oklahoma, 38 counties. And Texas, 38 counties there as well. So lots of damage assessments going on this morning. And no fire management grant requests have been received overnight. As we switch over to the Geo platform this morning, there's rain out there. Jen's going to talk about that in a minute. Status of our state EOCs this morning. New Mexico level 4, Oklahoma level 3, Arkansas level 4, Louisiana level 4, and Texas remains at level 1. The watch here remains at enhanced watch, and the NWC National Watch Center is at normal watch. No changes to the status of our IMATs from yesterday. One team did deploy to Oklahoma, and they're up there. Look at power outages this morning. Again, these continue to fluctuate up and down as these storms move through. Arkansas just over 1,000. Louisiana under 500, New Mexico about 2,800, Oklahoma 800, and Texas just over 10,000. Whoever joined us on the phone, please mute your microphone so everybody can hear. Looking at shelters this morning, Texas reports 10 for 245 occupants, and Oklahoma 1 shelter for no occupants. The one thing that to report this morning, we are continuing to monitor that dam down in Midlothian. Right now, engineers are saying it is stable, but they are pumping water over that dam to relieve the pressure on that there. Now, over to Jen to tell us about the weather.
Thanks, Paul. Yeah, as you can see on the radar, a lot of showers and thunderstorms moving through Oklahoma and north central Texas this morning. Those will continue on to the east rather slowly, but then we are expecting additional activity to develop. You can kind of start to see it over the panhandles in west Texas and shifting eastward later today. So if we go to the next slide. Today we are looking at a slight risk of severe storms from the panhandles through west Texas and into the Red River Valley, and those have the potential of producing heavy rain leading to flash flooding, and that's over much of Oklahoma and Texas. We do have flash flood watches out from most of Oklahoma and then most of north central, central, and southwest Texas as well. We have the ongoing river flooding that's going to continue into early next week. And as far as severe storms go, the activity kind of drops off a little bit Friday and Saturday, although we still have a marginal risk, and then not looking at any significant severe threats Sunday and Monday. We will see that heavy rain and flash flooding continue Friday and Saturday over the already impacted areas. And then as that rainfall shifts late in the weekend, early next week into Arkansas, Louisiana, southeast Texas, we could see some more isolated concerns, especially over southeast Texas, but it'll generally be over areas that have not seen the heavy rainfall over the last 3 weeks. So if we go to the next slide, there's the day 1 hazards. Actually not on there, but day 1 hazards, basically looking at the ongoing showers and thunderstorms over Oklahoma, the slight risk from the panhandle through west central Texas today, and flash flooding concerns there. As we look at tomorrow, you can see that in that yellow area in the upper right-hand corner, the strong storms on Friday over central portions of the region, and then that shifts slowly to the east over Arkansas, Louisiana, East Texas on Saturday. And then in the bottom graphic, you can see that's where we're expecting the majority of the rainfall to be on Monday, Sunday into Monday, but we still will have some scattered storms back over central portions of the region. So it's not drying out at all. That's just where we're expecting the majority of the storms to be. So if we go to the next slide, there's the current river status. Not a whole lot of change, although with the rainfall moving through Oklahoma, we could see a little fluctuations, and all that will be updated in a couple of hours. Still have the major flooding over the three-state region, basically. Red River, and with the continuing rainfall over the Red River for the next several days, we could see some changes, Wichita Falls, and points eastward along the Red River. On the next slide, the drought monitor came in a little late this morning, but it was updated, and you can see some continued improvements over west Oklahoma where all the rain has fallen. So a lot of changes there over the last week as far as improvements go. And on the next slide, space weather remains rather quiet for the next several days. And that's all I have unless there's any questions.
Thank you, Jennifer. Appreciate that. If you happen to have a question for the Weather Service, go ahead and type that in the chat window. If you're on the phone, ask your question. In the meantime, we'll take a look at the events going on around the region today. And when a tornado warning is issued for your area, what does it mean? And the answer is, there has been a tornado spotted or indicated by radar. Any questions this morning? All right, hearing none, everyone have a great Thursday. We'll talk to you tomorrow.